Okay, good evening, everyone. Is it afternoon? Sorry, I say so. Afternoon. My name is Amanda Boggan. I am asking for your support as a candidate for team. What I bring is a perspective of an ordinary Vancouver resident. I am low income. I live in subsidized housing on the periphery of Vancouver's Downtown Eastside. I'm a former president of the Downtown Eastside Neighborhood Council. I am grounded in the day-to-day reality of how municipal decisions affect people's lives. I have relied on public systems from the receiving end. I have been homeless. That shapes how I approach civic work. I have worked at menial jobs in warehouses and laundries at physical labor. I have spent years on the receiving end of decisions made by public systems that were not properly explained. As an autistic person, I responded by learning in detail how those systems work, reading the rules, following the procedures, and requesting reasons when decisions affected me directly. In my community work, I use that same approach. I have assisted members of my community with access to justice issues and public services by helping them understand processes, follow the steps, and ask for clear reasons. I am not coming from inside City Hall. I am coming from outside it, from where decisions matter in real life. Because of that, I want to focus on how municipal decisions are actually made. I look at whether decisions stay within the city's statutory authority, whether proper procedure is followed, and whether reasons are justifiable or is the decision arbitrary. I read the material. I follow the procedure step by step, and I ask one question: are these powers being used correctly, and are the reasons justifiable? I am autistic. That shapes how I focus. It gives me strong attention to structure, detail, and coherence. I pay attention to whether authority is used as intended, whether procedure is followed as required, and whether decisions are supported by reasons that can be understood by citizens and examined with transparency. Not what is said about decisions based on ideology, but what is actually done. Statutory authority, procedure, reasons. That is the frame I want to bring to public administration. I also bring independence. I am not shaped by internal networks or a desire for a career inside City Hall. My perspective comes from lived experience and long engagement with public systems as someone who depends on them. If something is complex, I do not drop it. I work through it. I stay with it until I understand it. And that is what I hope to bring to team: a focused, disciplined approach to how municipal decision-making works in real life, from the perspective of the people who live with those decisions every day, an ordinary citizen of Vancouver. I would be honored to earn your support.
Thank you. That was terrific.